Oh boy, 3 a.m. So Raz, are you gonna get on voice to tell me why all my impressions on character balance are dog shit, and why I'm bad at Maiden and Spell? Or are we going it alone? There he is. Yellow.
I was watching your VOD, and when you called Wire's defensive strong,
I know it's probably not actually strong.
it's the worst defensive in the game.
It's funny as hell, though.
Yeah.
Alright, am I making or are you?
I'll make because I'm already at this menu. There's password to lobbies now. What in the world? I'm gonna make it public. Who cares? We're just gonna be hitting rematch or character select anyway.
Yeah.
Lobby's up.
Alright.
And do you want to get cancer and face death, or should I just play Wyrm?
Play what you want. I'm gonna kind of fucking float around anyway. Could not connect. Please check port forwarding.
What in the world?
Yeah, because you're in, like, Cross Store. You didn't get it on Steam?
Why am I in Cross Store?
The lobby has been disbanded.
Okay, well, try now. We should be
There
up
we
in
go.
the Steam lobbies.
Would you look at that? I don't actually know who I fucking play, but Frost caught my eye. And both you and John
Frost.
seems to think that she's top 1, so...
No, she's literally top 1. She's getting nerfed next patch. Coming up to 14 or something like that.
Ragnarok's gonna go the fuck to bed. I disagree. So this is the authentic cat ball experience about to happen. Ow. Just fucking chuck it.
Yeah, you can get hella checked mid-range by deaths.
It's really fast. Holy shit.
Yeah, when you
I
call
should
the
know when it's
committal.
coming, though. Oh my god, fuck that. Oh no!
And here comes the Yogi.
Oh no! Fuck this! Oh no!
This character is really cancerous.
I have to fucking fix my stream in a second because I left the chat overlay on, but...
Oh, that actually hit me because I slowed.
Holy shit. Way bigger than I expected. What the fuck is this? Oh no. My life's about to be really fucking difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you cannot go for stun versus death. That is the one thing you cannot do against in this matchup. You will literally get punished every single time on recovery
Fuck.
because of how active the balls are. You can easily react and just slap ball and hero gets hit. That was a bad
I just have to be
offensive.
as disrespectful of your space as possible and pray, I guess.
I think this matchup is like slightly Frost favor. It's one of Def's 2 losing matchups.
Fuck! I feel like every single time you get hit by her shot, it's because you don't know where the fuck it's actually going.
Yeah.
And thanks for Mation,
That's,
Nick's Newt.
Like, me and John have already asked for an indicator.
Yeah,
on
I think it would
fucking
probably be appropriate.
how big it's going to pop. But everyone's just like, so I should have pressed ball. I don't know, I spread.
I don't actually know how to like get any mileage out of my wide here.
Oh, you don't. But this is, you're playing a one-button character. Yeah, see,
Okay.
so focused basic is your one and only move. It does everything for you. Yeah, I threw ball. It's on cooldown. Not cooldown, but delay.
Nope. No way. Yep. Why would I even go for that?
Yeah. You just never go for.
The most awkward dodge.
Yeah, you can catch it off of spread if you roll through spread, because
Yeah, because it seems like it has long delay.
offensive wide is a really long delay.
Hey, how about not
the
that
stage.
background?
Yeah, this stage. I don't know the name of it, so you pick random and you can random into this stage, and it's so bad.
Holy shit. I have background dim on like max too. And it's still crazy. I was actually mashing dodge. Alright. Degen shit.
Yeah. I should be ready for those, but I didn't expect you to go for that, because John always goes for that, and I punish him roster every single time. It's like, stop. Don't do that.
That's so...
Yeah, don't chase dust too hard, too.
Yeah.
You just eat that for free. Can easily be in a situation where it's not a win.
There's so little, like, bullet dodging actually happening. It's actually just using up.
You can't just sit
Yeah.
there like that.
Never ever.
Yep.
Not when it's that
Roll in
obvious.
ball. Yeah.
Why do I have to respect this so much? Holy shit.
Yeah, if you let that grow in size too much, then that
Yeah.
happens where you can't avoid it. Yep.
Yeah, it's tough.
A stun is not a hit. You stun, back up. Unless you confirm they didn't throw ball.
It's just like every time that happens, I'm like, yeah, there's no way that'll hit me from the back. And then it's like one pixel situation every time.
I want an image of, you know the fairy image where she instant overheads Gran and GG's on the bottom? It's like, ah, got him, GG's.
Yes!
Just
That's
have an
exactly
image
how
of
I
this.
feel about what's happening to me right now.
When the big ball and the cat ball are coming at you, it's just like,
I
you
got
can't
him,
avoid
GG's.
it.
Yeah, I feel like an indicator. It's crazy because it's so often that I just misestimate the distance that I feel like that there being an indicator might actually make the character garbage.
don't think it would.
Yeah.
Because, like, once you play people who are, like, familiar with deaths and
Yeah.
understand how to avoid ball, it's like...
Holy shit.
You realize that you won't be getting hit by ball as much as you will
Yeah.
getting hit by offensive.
I'm literally just sitting here like, how do I make you get hit by stuff? If 2 out of my 3 buttons don't work. Very nearly.
Yeah, the other Frost mix-up is you roll and don't go for stun, just press wide.
Yeah.
If they respect stun too much, try to circle, they get hit by wide. Also, Frost's power level increases as the stage
I'm fucked.
becomes smaller. How did that not hit? It's crazy.
Privileged ass fucking character. Here we go.
This.
Climax time.
It's the worst because your bullets are light green. And Frost also constantly shoots. It's like, okay. You have to micro so well to effectively deal with Frost.
I gotta stop letting you set in such good positions. I really thought I had longer. Here it comes!
I got him,
I let it
GG's.
happen!
Let's play a negative, or these are both negative matches. This is funnier.
I don't know who else I want to focus on besides Frost. I keep thinking that I want to play Storm, and then I look at how dogshit her wide actually is and how it's actually her only tool. I might just, like, pick Sun. I don't know.
Like, low-key, Frost Deaths is a really good character combination because Deaths covers Arcanist, which is, like, a somewhat bad matchup for Frost. And Deaths just washes Arcanist. Like, that's like a 7-3 or 8-2 matchup.
Yeah, I can see how it would be hard for her. That white is fucking fast, though. Hey, do you want to stop that?
No, this is the matchup. If you're going to play Sun, get ready to deal with people who are going to rush you down because you have dead zones.
Cool.
Like,
This is like the most obvious example of that too, because you have high move speed and the fucking crazy shot.
oof. And that's why it's bad. You're punished. Like, it has so much recovery, you're just punished every time. Why did I accidentally press that? It's a laser. But yeah, Sun is like...
Yo.
She's strong, but requires immense effort because it's way easier for the person rushing her down to play than it is for her.
Yeah, we're actually on the degen shit. I'm dead. I could have just fucking hit the button.
Yeah, hit your panic button. And you also have to realize when you can go for diamonds, because when you can go for the no cooldown diamonds.
I'm starting to realize how slow it actually is, like how long you're left basically completely fucking unable to move.
Because your scariest mix-up is double diamonds, because diamonds are unbreakable. Not a JoJo reference, but yeah, all projectile destroying things don't break diamonds, and double diamonds can be very scary to dodge if you set them up properly.
Well, at least I know I didn't like solve the game accidentally by day one by just like picking Storm and running around. Her shot seems so strange to make use of correctly. That fucking wide is actually just checking me. Stop that! Fuck off!
If you've confirmed that you've outspaced it, go ahead and slap Sunburst. Sunburst will always punish it.
Okay, so fucking Newt made the image.
Oh god. GG's.
This is so good too, because it's exactly the situation.
It is. Oh, timer.
I was looking at Lich, but Lich seems super fragile. Like, things seem like they can go fucking badly for you so fast.
They will. She's pretty mid-tier. Like, you would think on paper with her setups that like she would actually be strong, and then it's just like, no. People just run you down, and like good players can literally just run between your shit.
Yeah, because you're stuck for so long if you commit to wide ever.
Yeah.
You just like get clicked on.
Oh, this match.
I don't actually know how to play Storm at all. I actually just run around and hold wide with the doppel somewhere, I guess. Just this fucking shit fuck immediately.
Oh, wow, that actually hit me.
Alright. Jin in chat, like, what the hell am I looking at? You're looking at the two fastest characters in the game, trying to convince each other that they do anything other than hit all their buttons.
I wish her basic didn't slow her down so much.
Yeah. If she could, like, keep that feeling of speed while actually, like, doing the core thing that you're supposed to fucking do.
Ow.
Get out of my fucking face. Ow! Yeah, see, it's like you commit to it so strongly.
Same here. These swords.
Yeah.
Just a big commitment. This match was weird because like lasers aren't a real threat at all. But neither is storm stuff, so like
Yeah. Like you're just sitting there while I'm hitting wide, like I don't know, maybe they'll move.
Be scared of my balls, please. Stop micro dodging them. Please take bigger steps.
It's literally just please walk into wide.
Oof. And like uncharged basic, you can check wire him because claw swipe slows her down so much. Basic.
The fucking animation for like standing there and doing wide though is amazing. The doppel just sitting there XDing you.
Oh.
Be afraid of me. Please do something.
That's the entire Storm versus anyone matchup. Please be scared.
Just immediately stop it. I feel like there might be something like holding the fucking orb for long enough that you can reset Doppelganger right after you fire. And like present shit from 3 places. But that's so much work. And nobody picks this character expecting to do work. At least it feels good to basically be able to fucking dodge everything as long as you know where it is.
Yeah.
What is this fucking copy pasta? Hi, Isaac.
Did someone say they spammed Killer Whale IRL?
What is this killer whale business?
Nothing. Really old song.
Yep. Don't hold it.
Yeah, laser can punish that if you're holding that for like... And you can't really reset your doppel like that. I mean, unless you're talking like to throw out another one.
Yeah.
Like another doppel. But you might have a delay anyway after throwing basic, like you do when you throw basic into wide. You...
I realized immediately, like, oh fuck, I actually can't release this in time. I also don't know how Storm's defensive actually works.
You hold it down to teleport farther. She'll teleport,
Yeah, but like,
and,
does it delete bullets in the radius, or...?
Yeah, delete
Okay.
weak bullets where she appears in that little purple aura radius. It's you just sort of want to use it offensively too, since her speed is so high that she can like manage to avoid most, if not all, pressure. So that like it's one of her tools to get people scared, or for her to go for closer range balls because closer range balls
Damn
are
it.
scary.
I actually just like keep moving 3 miles longer than I'm like actually trying to. I need to fucking learn to use focus with this character.
Yeah.
You set your doppel mid-screen and it's like, oh, just do nothing for the next 7 seconds, I guess.
Wow.
Okizumi.
Yeah, I hate that. You can just run up 5 frames and do that, and you get hit. Like, please.
Ow.
Yeah, you gotta like really practice not moving versus Lyram a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably
Just
really
because
hard
the
to
wide
micro-dodge
checks lateral
swords.
movement so badly.
Yeah. And also, it's kind of hard to micro-dodge swords. Micro-dodging as the storm.
Yeah. I'm on a fucking analog stick too, because I like the way the fucking just general movement feels on analog. But man, it's so fucking bad when you're like trying to make fine movements. Actually just run into swords over and over. Please be afraid of this.
Yeah, it's not hard to find out.
Isaac asks, what's stopping someone from creating unblockable setups like constantly? Go back to Catball character. Because the answer is mostly nothing.
Frost is the one who can get out of it the best because she has dodge roll.
Yeah.
You can extend your iframes by dodge rolling into your defensive.
I should actually play Alt Frost for clarity.
This is the evil matchup, top 2. Really, the evil matchup is Frost Mirror.
This is fucking Peak Maiden.
Yeah. Peak Maiden.
Yeah, this is way better for clarity though. The more fucking green and green. It says put Maiden and Spell at CEO Otaku. I mean, we're absolutely running a fucking... This is gonna be one of the main games at the fucking Sweet stream, I think. I'm it. I actually have no idea how I didn't hit stun. Like, it probably wouldn't have worked, but it would have at least been something.
Oh, wow. No. Oh. Wait, wait.
Nope, not the right direction.
GG's.
Got him, GG's. Fucking.
Just stand still and use focus, basic attack. Don't just walk up and slap. You don't have to walk up. Like your focus, basic attacks travel
It'll get
fast
there.
enough. Yeah.
Oh, come on. They specifically gave you like 3 seconds of wake up invincibility and this character can still okay.
Yeah, that's really tough. Having to back up from the wall and then backing up into a ball is just, if you get sandwiched like that, it's just
Yeah.
and yeah, you can't just like run up on deaths either because
I actually wanted to dodge there. Like I kind of had the read. I wasn't sure what I was going to do afterwards, of course, but... Fucking fuck. You're out there like, when you play me and John, then you will understand.
You're understanding though, right?
I am.
I should have played deaths against the other characters you picked, just to show you just how
bad it is when you're not playing a privileged top tier.
When you aren't playing either Frost or Deaths, just
different
why
game.
bother?
Yep, that was a mistake. As soon as you saw that fucking dodge roll, it's like, got him.
Oh wow, and I caught my offensive because it slows me. Ah, just running at me with white. It's like, why wouldn't I just shoot you? I got him. GG's.
This is the worst meme, Raz.
Hey, like, what were you gonna do? Go up? There's a ball. Just inescapable. I love it.
Oh boy! Alright. Oh, okay. Fucking focus.
Oh, wow. I how like unpunishable stun is, like unless you have a meaty lingering projectile, like just hitbox on top of her. Compared to Wyrm's flare, it's just like they
Yeah.
both achieve the same thing.
Fucking fuck!
And flare doesn't even delete projectiles, so like, okay.
I don't know that shit's there.
Yep. Just press ball on reaction. Does the stun start up?
Oh my god, the grime.
Oh no, yeah, I shouldn't have shot a second wave. It was in stun range.
I shouldn't have shot. Recognize the bad situation. Fuck off.
I timed that better, but it's so hard to punish
Yeah.
Frost dodge roll.
She needs it, apparently.
She would. Otherwise, Deaths would have like literally a single bad matchup in that stun, and it's not even like that bad.
Sun
It's just
seems
like,
like they're working hard in everything.
They do. Work hard. Don't get zoned. I mean, don't get rushed down.
See you later. That was just a dumb hit. I know what's going on.
Ah, wow. I should have ball instead of shotgun. Travel slower. Occupy the same space. I hate frost bullets so much. It takes so much more effort to avoid than like any other person's bullets in this.
Yeah, her focus shot just seems mad strong in general. Fuck! Should have gone the other way.
Yeah.
What fucking nonsense.
I like Dread because like Death because she doesn't fucking fill the screen with nonsense. It's literally like you just play around this singular entity and Catball, but
Yeah. Fucking
Instead of just-
stalking flare-ass character.
instead of just pooping.
What if Dormammu was a cute girl? Even though this shit is mad degen, though, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Why does it all like if you were Wyrm that would have hit you because it doesn't delete.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's on a lower cooldown too. Frost is
That's
just
a
so
terrible
privileged.
dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're ever in a situation you don't like, just literally just hit dodge roll. It's on
Yeah.
cooldown. It's 4 seconds.
There are many corners, Ed boy.
Like that's the old Frost meme. In situations where deaths would kill any other character, just slap dodge roll. Lol. Yeah, the worst part is these explosions. You literally just have to play against death and get familiar.
Yeah. I get the feeling
done
that this
after
shit will stop
indicator in
hitting
the
me
Discord?
after like
Yes.
you give it like 2 or 3 hours. And then I can start actually getting hit by the real setups instead of just I threw a ball and then you walked forward and got hit by it.
Someone asked who's bottom tier in the chat. I can't see it. I only have one monitor. I'm a pleb.
Yeah.
Bottom tier is Wyrm. I'm pretty sure Wyrm is bottom 1. Like, no argument. Yeah, that or Red Hood. The community, like, believes Red Hood is bottom 1 by a great margin. But I think there's merit to her kit compared to Wyrm's. I will say though, Wyrm versus Red Hood, 9-1. Wyrm favor.
9-1, huh?
It's probably not that bad, but it's very no future. You just take an L.
Yep. Entirely deserved nothing interaction. Yeah, like I'm actually just walking into random shit sometimes. The safety.
Same thing with Deathstroke. Though. Frost can avoid things that Deaths would have killed any other character. But Deaths can avoid getting one shot or getting hit from stun, and also gets rewarded for getting stunned. Ow. That was bad. He definitely didn't get cut off. I shouldn't have gone for that.
See, I feel like me, even with the dodge roll, because right now my status is I basically just like press shot and then like wait for you to not micro dodge, and that's like my role in the matchup is to not fall into obvious bait and like not walk into stuff and just keep shooting.
Yeah, when you dodge like that and you see Death is like going to cut you off,
Yeah.
then you just have to slap defensive too, right after following up your dodge.
Yeah.
You'll delete the spread shot and keep you safe.
Is it an offensive skill? Nah, just kidding. The second defensive meme.
Yeah. No, it's offensive because she moves forward towards you. D.
Alright, we've reached the margin time totally not balanced for this matchup zone. I'm actually inting.
Oof.
Yeah.
The very edge.
See, I don't even know why. I think I was just tired of this situation. Like, kill me.
You just reset.
Subconsciously, it's like, okay, I'm making the decision to die here.
Wow, that
Yeah,
lasted
right?
so long.
Like, how did I not get hit? Amazing. I'm playing a fucking bullet hell versus game, and I still feel like I'm getting zoned. Ow!
I guess it's more of command grabbed. I don't know. John calls this the defo grappler.
It has that feeling. You fucking walking slowly across the screen inside the cat ball. That's basically the same as Hakan, like, walking up to you, right?
This is probably one of the longest matchups too in the game. Like, I don't think any other matchup takes this much time per match. I guess it's like expected when both of you are the only characters who avoid the other one's bullshit. Oh wow.
Yeah, alright.
Oof. Bad at micro. At least when it comes to Frost. Microing Frost is extra hard though.
Believe in dreams. How are we getting like a stable 70 MS ping, but then I play you in Uni and we're like D5?
I don't know.
Literally better net play experience than Under Night, full stop, no questions. I got him, GG's.
Yeah. That was... Oh wow. Wow. I'm surprised that ball was right on you, like right there on the edge and didn't hit.
Damn it. I have you cornered, and I'm getting OP.
Yeah, that's just how death works. If ball on screen, be careful.
But the ball is always on the screen, Raz.
Yes, in your area, I should say.
Local bullets in your area. Literally what?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe ask John. I know John gets like every time. If he sends me and I don't have ball out, he gets hit. He gets hit.
Yeah, because John is the fucking unintuitive horseshit mechanic king.
This is really small.
This is really uncomfortable, is what it is. Literally what? Dead fucking stationary holding focus. Ding ding.
I should go back to Wyram.
Who should I fucking play?
It's so fun for me to play though.
Seems like a fun character. I think Frost and Storm are like my two. I want to believe that I can make Lich work, but she's not my style of character at all. And then Arcanist is like how I think this character works versus how this character actually works. Apparently completely different.
Time stop is bad. And this matchup is also very bad.
Dude, time stop? Fucking, how about no debuffs for like 11 seconds? Like, just pretend you don't have a defensive. Well. I have created a problem for myself. She's so slow!
Yeah. This matchup is like ball just ball just negates both your wide and your basic entirely, and then you struggle to get around death stuff.
Hey now. Yeah, Haley talking about uni netcode like it's the worst thing you've ever experienced. Man, you've had a privileged ass experience on netplay for your whole life.
Confused and paralyzed.
I would like to line up laterally with you, and the game is not allowing that.
Yeah.
That was still even in the game?
Yeah. They are still there. Watch out.
It's being isolated to just uni because Haley's mad about Melty Blood. Oh, with the fucking... Okizumi!
And now deal with Arcanist's issues of you can't actually dodge this character.
Oops, my defensive is a negative edge with a fucking million-year startup.
Yeah. Oof.
So this is, Yep.
Oh, wow. Ah. Oh. Put that a little later. Could have mediated with it.
Terrifying. Yep. Follow it. Can I get anything off, like 3 debuffs? Oh, fucking cat ball is down. And I just back up into a ball.
It's hard because like you want to go mid range, but challenging death in mid range is like, okay, you really want to do this?
Yo, fucking Soku netcode. Delay based, but the fucking client has twice the delay as the host because reasons. So you're on a fucking 4-frame connection. Actually, no, you're in the Soku community, so you're on an 8-frame connection. Because that's what Soku was like. Just nobody in that community has a PC, or at least when I played. So you're on an 8-frame connection, and if you're not using caster, one of you is actually on a 16-frame connection. Caster's alright. Makes it, like, barely tolerable. Base Soku netcode, I think, is far and away, like, the worst actual functioning netplay, as in, like, I could connect to another person and play a game, that I've ever experienced. Holy shit. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing with this character.
And you just get okied all day. And it's like, wait, why is she doing what I do with six debuffs? To me.
I also played some Worm.
Worm mirrors are terrible.
Worm mirrors seem like the worst thing possible, maybe. I think I'm gonna pick Storm against Worm for the rest of my life, just to make sure that the game is a clown fiesta whenever possible. Hold on, let me check something really quick. Alright, we're good.
So you can't dodge Moon. That's the problem. There's never a moment where you can't dodge Moon. You need to be hella debuffed for you to be unable to dodge Moon.
Oh, jeez. About to ask some dumb fuck question like, how do I open people up in the bullet hell?
Worm, you want to get mid-range. That way, the gap between your swords and lasers gets smaller, so when they try to micro, they can actually get hit. You know, her Y doesn't punish micro from long range.
See, it's good.
Now, Deaths is the only character who, like, sort of struggles against that attack. Everyone else can easily punish it. Deaths can easily punish it too if you guys are horizontal. But for the most part, that doesn't really happen.
Still in the game. Yeah, Worm is appealing to me because of how straightforward she actually is. But, like, linear characters have problems, it is known.
Yeah. And then her game plan of, like, the only way you open people up to make your threat scary is going to mid-range, and it's like, you don't beat many characters in the mid-range. You really don't. Like... It's like when you're gonna do contest Frost in the mid range, like, or Deaths when she has the spread. Like, come on. You can't possibly think you're going to win that exchange. Ah, fuck. Ah, that was too early on the offensive. What I do like about Worm though is you win not because of like, you can be garbage and play Worm. You win as long as your opponent is also garbage.
That's what I'm getting. That's the feeling that I'm getting, is that it's just like,
My
you
opponent
have
doesn't know
like
how
the
to
baseline
play
ability to make your opponent play the shoot 'em up.
It's like opponent doesn't know how to micro. Okay, free dub.
So it's like, if you have high enough base move speed that you can just dodge shit forever, then I guess like there's an appeal to that. Just straight up play the bullet hell and ignore everything else.
Ah, that was a lot different than I was expecting.
I definitely think she's fun.
She's fun.
It's like on one end of linear character syndrome, we have Worm, and on the other end, we have fucking Storm. Or it's like,
It's just
Worm
EX.
does 3 things that are all actually the same thing, and Storm does, like, 1 thing that tries to pretend it's 200 things. Like, all of her shit basically resolves to, like, just stand still. Wow, I was stuck for hella long.
Yeah, laser is crazy punishable. I think that's like another massive issue Worm has. Oof. Trying to advance. Got checked. I don't know. I just play defensively. Like, there's a reason to go aggressive. This matchup is not that hard. How this matchup this character, because every match against Worm plays the same. Somewhat.
I'm actually just throwing to that so often.
Yeah.
Like, shit is leaving my peripheral, and it's just like, alright, time to back
I
up
think
into
Worm
the
is very
fucking
strong.
stalking flare. Because Dormammu with the cat hat is here to ruin my fucking life.
Oops. Worm is strong if like maybe mid and low levels of play, but like I feel like the higher the player skill is, less and less effective she becomes, which is why she's a bad character. Like, she doesn't have setups or anything to truly force something to happen. Let's just hope my opponent didn't micro. Which I'm failing to do so.
It doesn't even delete bullets.
Great defense. Oh.
That's the thing, is like you can get out of one lane of the wide and be getting hit by the next lane.
Yeah, you just keep moving. It's just like, oh wait. I'm really bad at judging her wide without laser.
It just seems like a really fucked up move in general.
Like, it's much easier to deal with wide with the laser just giving out the tell.
I've created a problem.
It
Wow.
doesn't delete bullets. I should have just detonated it. Just...
None of this I got him GG's.
And you lose the mid range.
Damn.
Challenge. That's like the thing with it's like she has like actual somewhat kill pressure mid range, but it's like you lose the mid range against most of the top tiers. So it's like you lose it to Arcanist, you lose it to Frost, and you lose it to Death.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like
what do
you're like the intent is for you to be using your fucking swords to actually like
Yeah.
advance, like force their movement while you get set at that range. It's not the
Then you get
longest
to that
lingering
range, it's
threat,
like I've already
though.
got shot my sword, and then they shoot you in the face, and it's like, oh, right. I need to stop constantly moving when you're not even lasering, you're just spamming wide. I just keep moving. Just, like, no.
It's bad.
Yeah. After you play a couple matches, it's just like, oh wait. This isn't actually good. I didn't realize my ball was on you because I was paying attention to my own self. Should've detonated off of that defensive. Because that doesn't save you from
Yeah,
anything.
I actually legit just didn't mean to hit it.
So I shouldn't have thrown that there. Oh, no, overstep. I'm bad at my cream.
Damn.
This is the only matchup where Def gets to actually use the rapid fire spread. I forgot about that.
I will never stop going in.
That's the thing though, it's like you lose the mid range, it's like, what do they want from this character? If you really can't challenge. Like, you really can't, you walk up, and those just come at you. that was a bad shot.
There's like a range right outside the fucking range of your oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, if you hold down the spreads and you let it ramp up, they go mad far. Yeah. Bad time to approach. It's bad movement. When I play, I usually focus on my opponent's movement. I have like a tell of who's having bad movement. It feels bad to blow up people who clearly don't know how to move. I'm surprised that laser didn't punish me
Yeah, so am I.
for being that slow. The retargeting of this thing is so slow, but yeah, you have to shoot laser to punish it. Otherwise, it'll keep coming out. Except it doesn't even punish; it just stops. I could just let go and walk, like
Yeah.
peace. You can't challenge it.
The range ramp up is what got me.
Yeah.
That felt super non-obvious. The multi-laser almost feels like completely purposeless.
It's useless. If you're gonna shoot laser, just shoot one at a time. Multi-laser is for like call-outs, because like some people will micro then hit their skill on like the border of the laser, and if you're gonna multi-laser, delay it so like they commit to their option, and then they get hit by it. Yeah, it's too slow.
The range ramp.
Yeah, it sucks that the swords are that avoidable too. Like, and then yeah, I can literally let go and avoid laser on reaction. It's just Wirearm's kit. It just doesn't function.
She's still fun though.
Yeah, that's why I sub her. I think she's really fun. The whole concept of hitting your opponent.
It's not like you're playing a fucking multi-tier in Melee, where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't get to participate in the game at all.
I get to play. I just don't get to win. Unless my opponent has bad movement, then
You're
sure.
fucking playing Roy, and it's like, oh, literally all of my moves are unsafe on hit against the entire cast until 70%. Oh.
Unsafe on hit. Yes.
No, fucking crouch canceling is a fuck, dude. Crouch canceling is a fucking mechanic and a half. I don't think I've ever had a character not appeal to me as hard as Red Hood did.
Her kit is so weird and also doesn't work. Except I got washed.
Because I'm sitting here on this character select, and I'm like, I'm 100% sure that John either plays this shit or this shit. Absolutely no room for other options.
Turns out he plays Sun and Hero.
Yep.
Not even Red.
Fucking... Oh man, here we go.
Maybe I should
Both
play Storm.
yellow! Oh, fuck. It's time.
Well, at least Wirearm's bullets don't stay on screen very long.
Arcane
Neither
is
do
top
Storms.
one, though. Arcane is top one. Just hit all your debuffs and then still lose neutral. Oh yeah, this is garbage.
Oh wow, I didn't expect you to double.
This is unreadable horse shit. Flo asks, so how bad is this game? It's pretty good, actually. You're witnessing the dumbest that it gets, I think. Yellow versus yellow, fast character versus fast character. Aw.
I can't believe
I wanted to go for it. The wide looks so scary until you realize.
Wait, I can just stand still. Laser doesn't even punish single tap ball. Quick tap ball, right? Laser, please. Be good.
Nice.
I want you to be good. I love how laser's like a core part of her kit. It's so iconic, and then it's like, no, wide is like your most reliable move, and swords.
Yeah, wide is crazy.
Laser doesn't do anything.
Wide is like
wow.
some fucking boss character shit.
It just comes at you.
This is like, that's the pattern that I fucking lose every run to in insert shmup here. Okay, I want to play this matchup, but I don't want to fucking play it yellow versus yellow, because it's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
How about white and purple?
Don't tell me her bullets are actually white.
Yes, they are.
Oh, man.
They're more like pinkish.
Excellent. Wow. Yep, literally the same color.
Look, oh,
The fuck?
the colors in this gear.
Chris says, how ready are you to be disappointed by Grand Blue after playing this for the next 10 days? I'm not buying Grand Blue, fuck that. Stop buying games with bad netcode. If you buy games with bad netcode, you are an enemy to fighting games. You are committing an act of treason. Stop it. There are so many good games that you can actually play online in a meaningful way.
Ow. Ugh. The wide pattern was so scary. I had to stand still.
Ah. Fucking. The one thing about this character is that I feel like I literally can't control my own speed.
Yeah.
I am actually just whole ass running around. Owen Miser says this game has surprisingly good netcode. This game has netcode good enough that against somebody who, like, I could plausibly expect to play against in my region, I don't really notice that I'm online. Like, there you go. You win. I'm in somebody in the same country as... I'm playing somebody in the same country as me, and the game actually works. Literally the only requirement.
You wouldn't.
Oh, God. Just throw...
It's crazy that someone in the Storm player, the resident Storm player of the Discord, believes this matchup is neutral.
I don't know what I think about it.
I guess if you guys both play defensively, this matchup will go nowhere. Literally both.
Yeah, it's like because neither of us can really open the other up unless we take risks, or like somebody just randomly walks into something. Which is like, maybe that's a totally valid way to play things. Like, just... But what does this shit look like when you run the clock and the walls start coming in?
This matchup, you throw ball down. Well, actually, I don't know, because maybe you can't dodge swords in the narrowness. But I would imagine big ball straight down the hallway. Warm defensive doesn't delete bullets. Gets cooked.
Yeah. Oh shit, I keep hitting fucking...
But maybe swords would hinder you too much for you to even do that. That was like so invisible.
No, the last
You have me
laser.
cornered. But I can just stay cornered and no harm will come to me. This matchup is really just like Storm wants to move around a lot, but kind of can't because just wide checks you. And then if you don't move, then
How do
doesn't
you
really
open
do
people
anything.
up? If you don't move, why are you playing Storm?
Yeah. They both have no mixed up, no pressure, no setups. Like it's just what are these characters? Bottom two for sure. Unless Red Hood, like I don't know, because like Storm has a really good matchup against Sun, so like Storm is definitely better than Worm at the very least. Maybe not in the matchup against Worm, but against the relevant part of the cast, she's better.
I really wanted the fucking other ball to hit you from that. Holy shit. Wide is the strongest fucking stop that shit.
That was really fast.
I want to play a matchup that doesn't look like complete dog shit after this. Because people are coming in like, wow, this game looks kind of fucked up. And I'm like, yes, but not for the reasons that you're thinking.
Bullets are everywhere. Don't worry, none of them are real threats. That's how these characters work. I put imaginary threats on screen. Please get scared.
One Miser asks, does anyone hard counter Storm or Frost? It doesn't feel like it IMO. I think Frost is 6'6".
Frost has no hard counter if that's what he asked. Every matchup is either even or Frost favor. Because dodge roll is stupid. And you can't tell me otherwise. Unless there's a character who can effectively punish dodge roll. Which there are none because that move is unpunishable. Then Frost just gets away with murder. Ow. What? Okay. Did you know Storm Beast has a hidden form called Ping Beast? Did John ever explain that to you?
Ping Beast. Oh no.
Oops.
So what happens to Storm on high latency?
So, I'm not sure how high you need to be for it, but you can get to a point where for some reason the delay will cause Storm's wide to actually target the player, and she becomes top one.
That's fucking awesome.
Because you know how unavoidable her wide is if it actually targeted you.
Yeah, because like look at it, it fucking makes no sense.
With the clone, you just... Oh, that was actually really tricky. Oh, claw swipe. Please let me move faster. What? It's bad.
One Miser says you need several seconds of lag, but is confirming that Ping Beast is a thing. Several seconds. You gotta be on that fucking John Teeter Elswords shit.
Ah, wow. I didn't judge that other orb properly. My mix is fake.
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the other side of the clone, and then proceed to not be chaos.
Oh wow. Thought I cleared that. Lasers suck. She shouldn't slow down that much.
Shit, I was actually gonna play a different matchup, but this is actually kind of fun.
I forgot.
This is a lot more like actually playing a shmup type beat. Oh shit. I'm actually throwing though. Can't micro dodge swords.
Ah. Swords, please. These characters like will speak lightning fast, and then you press a button and it's like, I'm glitched now.
Yeah.
And it just feels so jarring going from slow and cutting right back to fast.
Yeah. It feels like it really does make her like super fucking difficult to control.
I micro on those orbs. Godlike.
Please believe me, my mix is real.
Ow.
Ow!
This matchup is definitely wire in favor, because like, if you go for melee ball, you can get blown back by swords. Or by defensive.
Yeah, see that fucking, like, the speed switch is what's really fucking me up.
Ow. Because yeah, one of the other mixes is like going for melee ball. It's like to get people to not sit there in one spot. It's like, how do you get past swords to do such a thing?
Oh boy. Damn it.
What matchup are you thinking?
I mean, we can always default to like why this game is actually degenerate horseshit.
The cross death. We just play top 2. Yeah.
This matchup is actually fun, but it feels like it has so little to do with actually playing a shmup. For the record, Raz has been playing this game. You've got like 5 or 6 hours on me, probably, right?
I have more than
Like
that,
you've been
I think.
playing with John.
Yeah, I played with John. I played with. I don't know if you know who Moss is. From
Yes, from
the
Elsword.
Elsword guy. But I'm getting washed. Moss-
Guess what isn't Storm Beast? Literally any of this.
Imagine bullets that actually target the player.
Literally imagine bullets that hit you without you walking into them. Just stay cool. Everything will be fine.
I wish there was like an actual counter pick to Frost. I'd totally pick up that character, but there isn't.
I
Frost
see
is
just
a
picking
killer.
dumb idiot characters in my future. And I honestly, like... Playing neutral is suffering.
It is. Show's over.
I fucking hit A again, and that's why I couldn't dodge.
Wow.
Honest character.
Frost is honest.
Just good.
All you have to do is blow her 4-second cooldown, and then her 6-second cooldown, and then kill her within those 4 or 6 seconds. You know?
Kill her in the 1
Not that
second
hard.
before her 4-second cooldown comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably not using stun enough defensively.
Yeah.
Is that actually like full ass invuln? Or...
Yeah, it's full invul. It won't delete big ball, obviously. Nothing deletes big ball.
Yeah.
Actually, time stop does, and so does Witch flower.
Yeah, but time stop takes away your entire character for 9 seconds, so it's fair. Whoa!
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah. Now I understand. That was
This
the
is why
missing piece of
Frost is-
information.
This is why Frost is advantageous versus Death. Her setups literally roll into thing. I win. I'm out. And you guys literally just turtle until late game because no one's going to get hit as long as the Death player is good.
Oh shit.
Oh. And then you hopefully win off of small stage because Frost is strong small stage.
I kinda asked for that one. I should have just stayed where I was and fucking shouted.
Oof.
Man!
Time stop
Oh,
is 9
shit.
seconds. No, time stop is actually 10-second cooldown. And the fucked up part is it's realistically like a 15-second cooldown because the cooldown doesn't start until the clock disappears off the map.
And the whole fucking time your debuffs are unavailable. I think specifically unless it hits.
If it hits, then your debuffs are available while the clock is out and then it'll go on cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Should have either advanced or held your ground there.
Yeah.
That's the thing though, it's like advancing or holding ground when Death has this shotgun move, it's just like...
Yeah, it's a scary prospect.
But at the same time, it's like, we were at a range where you probably could just react it with a defensive and delete it and be fine. Because Frost low.
Yeah.
I blew dodge roll. It's fine, I have another defensive ability. Yeah.
Respectful.
Oh,
Yep.
why did it shoot like that? I don't know. What?
Because the ability is fucking broken, Raz.
I don't know, like... I don't
I'm
know what
fucking
kind of-
channeling Tom Brady right now, but the move does not function properly.
Got him, GG's. Oh yeah, you need
Yeah,
to
I
wait
won't
a
delete
bit
that.
longer for that.
Or I can probably invuln that with stun, but I'd have to time it way,
Yeah.
way better.
Yeah, it's tight. Because the invul on stun isn't like that long. Because, you know, beat off of these bullets and it stuns people, so...
I want like
Had to make it fair
exactly
somehow.
one change for this character, and it's when a fucking ball's about to detonate, just flash it. Because my dumb fucking brain is like, hey, by the way, I don't know how to actually keep things in my peripheral. The defensives.
Touching Frost in small area. Meanwhile, Frost has 2 defensives to work with in small area.
Oh my god, do I actually just turtle?
Yes, that is Frost's game plan. You shoot projectiles to pressure them. If you win early, cool. Otherwise, you drag it out until it's small space, and then you insta-win there because you have 2 defensives, and one of them, if they're close to you, stuns. Lol. Like, it's just... Which is probably why Frost is really... No one wants to watch Frost games. They take too long. Oh, okay.
Oh. I feel like you should be able to steer clock. Like, if Arcanist is gonna risk everything and like, hey, I have no way to control space after within clock, then you should be able to steer it vertically slightly, I think. Although it kind of goes against her don't ever be fucking close to me shit.
Yeah, I want to be horizontal, except not actually because I have vertical options now.
Yep.
That was too soon. That was like a predict. And you don't want to predict, you want to like react to the L3 sound. And it's fine, you can do that because Frost does not have any L3 sound, so if you hear an L3 sound, it's definitely not yours.
Excellent.
Oh.
Frost has like no sounds, period. It's crazy.
Yeah. Things just happen.
You can steer it vertically? Huh.
I think it auto
then.
tracks slightly
some extent.
vertically, but it's pretty bad.
Damn.
And then Frost is the disadvantage if you get hit. Area slightly gets bigger. We're back to more space. I can breathe. Except I can't.
Just wait for Raz to fucking walk into focus shot. Yes, like you compare this to like Worm versus Storm. Actual completely different game.
Yeah. Worm standstills, slowly taking micro steps. Storm flying around, hoping White doesn't clip her.
Damn it. Yeah, that was a fucking throw. Committed to the shotgun with that shit on you.
Yeah, I had no really that option there though. It's like if I move and I don't threaten you, you can just keep focus firing.
And eventually the wall closes in.
Yeah. I just lose.
Thought I could actually sneak under that without using the cooldown. And then I'm like, why am I being stingy about it?
It's literally 4 seconds.
What am I gonna need it for in the next 4 seconds after you use everything?
Alright. Like, characters have to blow so much to go for their kill confirms. It's just like low 4-second cooldown that avoids it. Like, huh? Like, the dev was talking about lowering the iframes on dodge roll, and it's like, that's not the issue.
Pretty silly.
It is pretty silly, yes, but like that's not the issue. The issue is you get him in a kill setup and he presses it, get him into another one, it's up again. Matter of fact, he probably dodge rolled offensively onto you before you got him into another kill
Stop getting
setup.
hit, you're weakening the matchup. I need smaller walls so I can hit you, so stop getting hit.
And the fact that dodge roll has 0 recovery too, she can just start moving at full speed instantly right after it is like really unfair. And then her shots are so safe. The fact that like it's like okay, focus basic slows you down to like a crawl, but it also applies so much pressure on the opponent.
Literally roll the wrong direction, switch directions in the middle of the roll. This is a very different vibe. Alright. Set up the wall. Respectful. Oh dear.
Just jump off the bus and shoot him.
Yep, that was dumb.
Yeah. Again, never go for that versus deaths at least. Unless you're like, unless she is just recently thrown out a bubble, because she can't throw out another one that quickly. Or you've seen her blow shotgun. If you roll past shotgun, it's like, oh, free. Oops, why did I move back down?
I know what's going on.
It's so hard to force Frost movement, but like, even if you do force it, you can just dodge roll out of situations. Like, what's the point? My macro. Alright. I got a micro.
Like, I feel like this character should be about, like, man, I gotta stop. Like, there should be something about, like, using wide and, like, getting close to force movement. And using dodge roll to, like, make that less risky. But in this matchup, I can't find any fucking use for wide at all. It's actually just, like, waiting for you to throw and walk into these. How many?
Yeah, if you just hold focus down, you'll get hit eventually. Or you can't avoid it because you don't move fast enough.
Oh.
I feel like that's the only answer to this matchup. Somehow get the spreads to come out.
I'm gonna play a Lich and get freed up. I'm sure this is a fucking nightmare.
Practice microing frost. The thing is, you can micro frost all day as deaths. It's just you'll never get a kill opportunity. So you have to reposition somehow through some way and get stuff to happen. Got him, GG. Oh dang.
Oh yeah, it's so dangerous to set at that range. I feel very aggressive right now.
Oof, butterfly.
Oh, does that actually just stay out until you cast the next one? Okay, there it goes.
What, the flower? Nah. I think your stuff lasts like 10 or 12 seconds. No, it's like 12 seconds. It's pretty long.
It legit, on this stage, that doesn't look like a projectile. I legit keep thinking it's a fucking background element.
You don't have to disrespect big balls, by the way. The flower will eat it if you charge flower. And release while the ball is inside.
Yeah.
Oops, I just ran into that. But when flower is already out, it won't eat projectiles anymore.
Yo, I'll play this, but can we, like, re-random stage? Green on green is bad.
I think Worms, whatever, is the best stage. This stage. It's like kind of just blank. At least John loves the stage. Yeah, it'll eat that too. So you can just hold that till you get a bigger one, and release, time to release properly to eat stuff. You can even eat the Gotham's DG setup, and eat both the ball and the cat. Rip cat.
I see.
Problem is, you have to start making aggressive moves if you want to.
Yeah, you have to, like, do something.
But the thing is, it's really hard for Lich to be aggressive when her move speed's not great.
Flo asks, can that field of flowers just spawn on the enemy? Only if they're moving. All attacks that you see for me mapped to A are actually aimed to miss stationary targets. Hey, can you give me some space?
It looks like it should be hard to maneuver around, but it's just like, nah, you kind of just do it. Why am I respecting when you're charging flower? I'm an idiot doing that.
Well, didn't have defensive.
That's the thing, is like you want to set up the flowers to control more space, and then just like,
Yeah. Working hard.
Oh yeah, that is also an issue that I didn't tell you, but Don really hates. Fucking Lich's wide will always overlap other characters' wides, so they become really hard to see for the Lich player.
Oh yeah, they are at the top of the Z order, aren't they? That's fucking weird. Nah, I didn't quite get it. Stop harassing me!
And yeah, basically your flower zones are what stop people from just maneuvering your maze and just running onto you.
Stay in the happiness bubble.
Try to expand your happiness zone. The more happiness you have, the more higher your chance of victory. Is it 20? It might be 20. It does last extremely long. Hey.
My safe space.
I forgot that I should be checking you at round start every time. It's like everyone versus Lich, you should check her round start. So she doesn't just get a free flower setup right out the gate. And now we play this game. It's really, it's the way the butterfly.
This is super non-interactive. Holy shit.
Lich tries her best to not interact with the opponent.
Opponent tries their best to interact with Lich. Hey there. No! Damn it. Walk into the Kanye zone.
I saw it spawn come up, and just right as I walked into this, like, wait, no. Oh. I think it's released on reaction. You really can't bait an early thing, but bad Lich players will drop it early, be scared for some reason. It's like you have invulnerability, my friend, on release, please.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to understand the appeal.
Got him.
Got him. And furthermore, GG's.
Good games, dear friend. Ah, that's really bad.
Rido says walkies? The fuck?
I'm not checking your own start. That didn't even hit you. You really cared the matchup better, you'd have just big balls, no fear. Kept holding it.
Cool.
Big happiness zones.
I was mashing.
Yeah, just movement speed is like the bane of her existence. I can't
sliding.
escape.
But now I'm out of my safe space. Shit.
Obviously, you cornered yourself.
Get one hit and then get hit twice because I fucking left the zone. Oh yeah, there you
that's
go.
right there, the check.
See, and now I have no Kanye zone. And I have no happiness.
And after you get checked, things can go really far south because you don't have the move speed to really.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, how the fuck am I getting vortexed in a game with 3-second Mercy invincibility? And yet. Yeah, I should have been able to get that. Damn it.
I should have set a flower.
Yeah. I should have just stayed
Okay.
where I was.
Like, you gotta be ready to eat things with flour. That's like so dangerous for both of us right there. Ugh. And no Kanye zone. Oh. Walk back and it spawns onto me.
Yo, butterflies on opposite sides is the actual scumfuckery. I shouldn't have shot. It slows you down so much. Big
okay,
happiness
I'm surprised
zone.
I came that went through the little gap. Ah, I didn't get hit there. My move caught you. I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting hit by Litchfield spawning right now. Just playing bad.
Yep. Okay, that was my fault. That one was also super my fault.
Unavoidable setups versus unavoidable setups. Though the liches are a bit much more avoidable.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Why did I leave the zone? Why? Actually just got hit for no reason.
It sound like the balls like kind of slightly gravitate towards you too where they pop. It's like, why? This doesn't deserve an indicator though.
It's like taxing to play against this character.
Oh, deaths?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me pick fucking no thoughts, screen empty.
You ever seen this matchup? It's funny.
I can't imagine how fucking stupid it is.
You're fast enough to run away from any kill setup, but you don't have a kill setup of your own because you're Storm. But yeah.
Peace.
hold this button down. Wow. Literally, at that range, you can outrun it.
Please, I promise my mix is real. Please get hit.
Should have let go. Ah, yeah.
Alright.
Off screen boom.
The border was way further up than I thought it was. Please respect me.
I would've got hit there for throwing that ball if you didn't get hit. Oh, wow. I thought it was angled up higher.
Flo says, kind of feel like the big ball should show their range when they explode, but I'm bad. I think literally everyone agrees with you. Oh.
The people from the Discord really disagree. They're like, oh no, dude, it killed the entire purpose of the move.
The entire purpose of the move is that people don't understand how to play against it?
Like, it's like,
that
no,
people are unfamiliar
controls...
with the matchup and make poor decisions?
Like...
Because if that's the backbone of the move, I'm gonna be real with you, the character is going to have problems anyway.
But she doesn't, because that is not the reason the move is strong. The move is strong
Her defensive works at least preserves that feeling of speed. I just wish she was allowed to keep a little bit more momentum when, like, firing.
Basic.
Holy shit. Stop this.
Yeah, at the very least, an indicator when they're going to pop. So you can panic button, react. Would be nice.
There
like,
is
it doesn't
the
have
sound.
to be a constant. It doesn't have to be like a constant indicator of its range. At least an indicator that shows like how big it's going to pop when they press that button for it to pop.
Yeah, like at the same time the sound plays. Because they do, like, in story mode, they do the fucking warning hitboxes. Not for that move specifically, but... Like, yeah, obviously it's a problem that resolves itself after you play against the character enough, but... I don't think that's a reason not to make things a little easier on people.
They're out there saying like, oh yeah, in high level play, she'll be dead. It's like, no.
In high level play, people already know what the range is.
Right? People already have like a familiar idea of how big it's going to be for how long it's traveled. It's like... And the weird thing is like, they say that, but then they put an indicator on Wyrm's laser.
Yeah, and
that
it's
did
long,
not have
too.
On release did not have thingy like it, that thing is slightly wide. It can be pretty, and it has pretty long active frames. So like, we're going to put that in instead. Like, oh no, dude, it's fine. It just makes her more friendly towards beginners. And it's like, okay.
How the fuck do I make you fucking get hit by something? I feel like I'm just sitting here waiting for you to throw.
Storm
like
problems. And then you throw.
It's so bad, dude. Like, as soon as it fucking leaves, as soon as it passes me, I'm like, alright, that ball doesn't exist anymore. And I don't even know why.
Oh, we're not talking about an indicator of when it's blowing up, we're just talking about the size indicator.
Yeah, because when it blows up...
It's pretty obvious when it's
Yeah, just
blowing
because
up.
it works based off of, like, when they fire a new shot. And there's a sound as well.
You hear the sound and
there's
like
a sound, there's a
everything.
little bit of, like, a visual pulse.
Yeah, it
The
pauses
fucking
for a
orb
second.
itself stops tracking for a moment.
Oh, wow, I thought I cleared that.
Because I feel like 95% of the time I get hit by that attack in particular, it's me misjudging its range by about half a pixel.
Why am I moving? Maybe you want to go for some melee balls. That's how you get hits, dude.
Yeah, against this character. With the fucking quad shotgun.
Not trust.
Just believe in dreams.
If you just believe enough, it'll work. Ah, yeah, that was actually a little nasty because it's a screen border. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I should be trying to, like, abuse you vertically. Just because less total space to work with means, like, speed is a more obvious factor. It just seems difficult to, like, set that up against this character in particular. The nice thing about the super high movement speed, though, is that you can preemptively get out of a lot of situations in places where other characters would have to respect it. And like instant doppelganger set into melee ball, I'm gonna have to get fucking friendly with that.
Oh, yeah. I should have got out of there instead of whatever the hell I was doing.
Doppelganger now outside the playfield. I want to believe.
You can just throw a basic too if you're cornered.
Yeah.
Like, it takes time to get to you, and it's very easy to threaten her because how slow she is moving. That she just has to stop. Like, it's really not a strong option. I have the reason why they would intend to nerf it. Like, who's getting blown up by this option? You like not know how to press buttons. Literally shoot something at her. And it turns so slow, the targeting.
Yeah, so you can, it seems like you can do some kind of scary stuff with like, because the doppel takes a minute to establish target, or like, it doesn't clone your target specifically, nah. Yeah, it takes a while to establish target if it gets set in a weird situation, so you can use it to fucking set melee ball in some unintuitive ways. So like in a situation where it'll actually be facing away from where you are relative to them. Sneaky, sneaky, right?
I was paying attention to your clone because you see ball. I should press or not. Yeah.
If I had been a little bit slower on that. Ow.
Just running into the wides.
That was the wrong button. I actually wanted to set doppel there. That flash step was terrible.
Just morphed right into the ball. Said yes, please kill me. That's how we're actually really makes that Storm can't be trapped ever. Like Ogi's not real against that character.
If I hadn't shot, I probably could have gotten out of that. Ow. Alright, now my life is gonna be very hard.
Expand. Become strong.
See you later. Go, my child, and hold down the neutral. Okay, now that's pretty bad.
Is it going towards the horns? Probably what AJ gets every time. Yeah, that's pretty like scummy. It like slightly moves towards you. I might not. Let me take such big steps. Like there's no threat on the screen to force me to take big steps. This move sucks.
Yeah, I feel like in this matchup in particular, you just get blown up every time you try to use it. If I'm like in a situation where I'm not immediately forced to blow a defensive.
I know there's just high frame run through it. It's like you run fast enough. What does it matter?
Almost.
Oh, that was nasty.
Well, is targeting automatic? Yes. And it goes off if you or your opponent move.
Yeah, every spell has like a targeting speed. Or, like slowly turn, try to correct. Not trying to be so aggressive. Just total it out. Mix up isn't real. Maybe there's a shotgun move for rapid fire.
Damn it.
Yeah, I really shouldn't ever go for that move. There's literally not one matchup Warm that you can effectively go for that move and not eat shit for it. Otherwise it's a single tap. Which is weird, because like, they're saying they're nerfing the continuous shotgun of deaths, and it's like, that's not what makes it like strong.
Yeah.
All that would really do is make your matchup against Wyrm probably negative. Wyrm doesn't do real shit, but like, you have a harder time killing her now. Then when the screen gets small, her defensive actually becomes scary for deaths because your iframes on your defensive aren't that long. Who knows? Ugh. I read on how the clone is shooting. Running into it.
I feel like this character just like makes you think you're dumb when that happens to you.
It's like, oops. You missed after your evade around here, your defense.
Yeah.
So, had to hold that. Should wait for another whiff before challenging.
Yeah, you see that shit where like the first ball is aimed wrong?
Yeah.
Are you winning, son? No. Raz is kicking my ass, broadly speaking. It's getting better though.
You really can't Oki that character. Just run away.
Just be literally anywhere else. Alright. Are you having fun though, son? Yes. This game's fucking good. It's always up, baby.
Because it takes too long to set up against this character.
Damn it. Late ball. Hello.
Just like hold this, dude.
That was not the greatest choice.
And just sat there and challenged it.
Damn it. Alright, GG's. I'm gonna step away for a bit.
Alright.
Fucking.
Got to experience and learn some more of the game and how characters want to play.
And now I'm gonna fucking fight John. I'm gonna fight John Storm and just tilt fucking sideways. Because I know exactly how he plays that character, because I know him.
Big Frost is gonna turtle you out, and you're gonna every match 10 minutes.
Yeah, just fucking frost mirrors for everything. Literally every single round is just full ass walls, and both of us fucking micro dodging focus while like refusing to use anything. Can't fucking wait for peak Maiden and Spell. GG's.
GG's.